Hi, my name is Haylie Joins. I'm 15 years old, and I'm here today to talk about my job/career with agriculture. So the first question is, what is my connection with agriculture? So my connection with agriculture is we have cows, horses, dogs, cats, and chickens. And I love the outdoors, and I just love animals. So I just recently started my own cattle business. So the second question is, how does my job/career involve agriculture? So since I just recently started my cattle business with FSA student loan that is from 4-H, I bought 4 bred cows and 1 very young bull. The 4 bred cows will be having their babies in May and April, and very excited for that. Can't wait. And then after they have their babies, we'll be either taking them to the auction house or we will be selling them from home. We don't really know what we're going to do for sure yet, but it'll all depend on whenever we get them. So the next question is, how did I get the proper education for this job/career? So I was in FFA for around 3 years, and they taught us all about how cows worked, like bodily functions, all that kind of stuff. And they taught us about so many other kinds of animals, and they also did hunter safety, where you learned about hunting and how to be safe while hunting, and just all different kinds of fun things. And it was a lot of team building and field trips that involved animals, and it was just a lot of fun. So FFA really taught me about the whole cattle and everything. And and FFA also kind of got me inspired to do something with cattle for a job/career. So the next question is, what has been my best day throughout this whole journey? So I would say my best day as of today would have been the day I actually got to go purchase the cows and bring them home and introduce them to the rest of the cows and the whole entire farm family, which was really, really cool and fun. And it was an amazing experience because we got to introduce them to my dad's cows, and that went really well, and they were all excited and bucking and just mooing like crazy. So that was really cool. And that's been my best day so far. Probably the next best day would probably be whenever I have the calves. Hopefully that all goes well as planned. So the next question is, what has been the biggest struggle in my career? So I would say my biggest struggle so far would be finding the right cows and making sure I go through with the right career path for me and and the right thing to do with animals, because I didn't know for sure if I wanted to do goats or cows or horses or any other kind of animals, but I think I'm definitely for sure now that I 100% want to do cows. So the last question is, what would be my advice to people who might want to follow the same career path as me? So my advice would be to never give up. It's definitely going to be hard sometimes, and just to make sure you don't give up and follow your dreams. And if you need help or if you don't know an answer to a question you may have, always ask for it. Help is always appreciated in any kind of animal world because we always never know the answer. So just make sure you never give up. And I do want to say a big thank you to Allison Walker and the whole 4-H company or club or association for letting me make this video and just letting me have these cool chickens and just giving me all these opportunities to work with animals. So thank y'all for letting me talk.